Before we begin the episode, guys, there's something important I need to ask you about. It's well known that FIFA 19 is going to be released next week, and I would like to do a FIFA series if possible, but I want to gauge your reactions. Now, the plan is essentially to do two series at the same time, this Rangers series and a FIFA series alongside that. Now, the options are to do a FIFA Ultimate Team series, which would be a no money spent, so I wouldn't buy and spend any real money on the mode. We just stick to free packs and any coins that I earn through playing games, etc. And that would be about 1 to 2 episodes per week. Or we could do a career mode series, which would either be an AC Milan career mode series, or we'd do an Athletic Bilbao career mode series, and we'd do the Basque Country challenge. So we could only sign players from Basque Country, which is the sort of unwritten policy that the club have in real life. So I really want to gauge your reactions, guys. I need to make it known that the Rangers series will take complete priority. This is the most important thing at the moment on this channel. So if it ever comes down to it, there will be more Rangers episodes per week than any other series if I was to do another one. And if it came to the point where I could only get one episode out on a day, and it was between the Rangers series or the FIFA series, the Rangers series always comes first. So I'd like you guys to know that before making this decision. So I'm going to leave a poll round about here. Let me know. I'm also going to leave an option for if you guys don't want to see any FIFA series, you just want me to continue with the Rangers series. But ideally, I would like to have another FIFA series alongside this, just to try and flesh out the channel a bit more, give you guys a bit of variation. So I don't know, let me know in this poll, and also in the comment section if you have any other ideas, and I'll really appreciate that. But for now, it's time to resume with the video. Hello viewers, and welcome back to our Glasgow Rangers Master League PES 2019 series. It is Bromo 18 and you join me in episode 18. We pick up during the middle of the summer transfer window. It was so long I had to split it into 2 episodes, so here we are with part 2 of that transfer season. I hope you enjoy. Here's another negotiation day, an offer for John Flanagan. We've had updates in negotiations for Lukaku and Vitinho, but Lukaku have broken down. That's quite frustrating. We'll start off with Flanagan's offer. We do have him transfer listed, remember. He's not going to make the cut. It's a decent offer, but I want it to go a bit higher. We'll ask for something around there, 2.4, almost 2.5 million mark. We'll go for it. They're still thinking about the Candaeus, or are they? Let's have a look. No, yeah, they are still thinking about the Candaeus move. The scout has said he's got someone special to show us. Can't say I'll be going in for him, to be honest. And now let's have a look here. There's been an update. Let's have a look. That looks fine. That looks okay. We're just going to go for it. I'm not taking any risks. We're going to accept terms. That's a really good signing. I am delighted with that. I'm not going to lie. It hacks down our salary budget a little bit, but you've got to. 81 rated, you've got to do that. Meanwhile, if we have a look at Lukaku here. Again, 1.5 million transfer fee. The salary will be 1.2 million per year. As the transfer fee will be just over 11 million. I'm going to take this risk. It's a lot of money. Well, I say it's a lot of money. Is it really? I mean, not in this market it isn't. So we'll go with it. We'll load him in for the first season, and should he work out, we'll keep it there. 1.5 million for his salary. He's actually paid as a transfer budget, so that's good as well, because we don't want to hack down the salary budget too much, of course. But those are 2 massive signing, guys. We're delighted with that. It's unfortunate that we couldn't get Lookman in. We'll keep trying, but again, we've got that contingency plan in Chara, so we'll go with that. But for now, that is 2 massive signings. Really pleased with that indeed. Here we go then, guys. 2 new players have joined up with the squad. There it is. That's Vitinho, the welcome press conference. Big signing. I am delighted to have him. Free agent. Absolutely buzzing with that. And at 26 years old, he should now be in his prime. that's a really big signing. Hopefully he can produce the goods here. We've done really well to bring him in. Meanwhile, we have offers for Andy Halliday and Ryan Kent. There's also been an update in negotiations for Candaeus. So let's have a look. First of all, we'll start off with Candaeus. Wow, that's absolutely insane. They've actually gone up to the 8.5 mark. I don't want to push my luck too much. That is an incredible offer. And unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to accept. You can't turn down 8.2 million for a 72 rated player. I think that is an unbelievable deal. And it is sad. It's a sad day to see him go. Not going to lie, it is a sad day to see him go. But that is an incredible offer. And it puts our transfer budget to over 20 million now. So we have to do it. We're not in a position to decline. Meanwhile, we'll have a look at Ryan Kent's negotiations. It's not really what we're looking for. It's not enough. He was coming on towards the end of the season, so we're going to reject that offer. And Andy Halliday, I mean, his transfer fees, you know, not the highest, nor his market value, but we were expecting more than that, to be honest. And that's not enough for me. So we're going to reject those negotiations as well. They're still in the process of deciding whether to bid for Flanagan. We asked for about just under 2.5 million. So, yeah, we'll look into that. I'm going to have a look at, whilst you're here, if I can get to it, that is. We'll have a look at listed players. We'll see what wingers to come in. Lazao is actually I'm a fan of Diego Lazao. Just moved to Milan in real life. He's actually transfer listed on this, so obviously he can't get in over the likes of Ricardo Rodriguez or the likes, Chananolu, etc. So he's transfer listed, and as you can see, he can play anywhere down that left-hand side. Despite the fact he can play left-back, his defensive prowess isn't brilliant, but attacking-wise, very good. So I don't know. I mean, he's got to be an option. I'm going to have to think about it. We might as well make an offer for Charo. If we just have a quick look here, a final browse over his stats are good. His stats are good indeed. Have a look here. He's very much that out and out winger. So I think we're going to give this a bash, and we'll see what he can offer. We'll go for a 3-year deal, and we'll lower it down to the low. So 963,000. I think that's fair. We'll go with that. Meanwhile, if we have a look through here, there's a couple of funny ones you might have noticed, the likes of Denver Bar. Just on the free agency, I just added them to the list just for, you know, just for the sake of, wow, we can actually bid for Lookman again. That's big. I know, I can't believe I've just offered Chara that deal. But it doesn't matter if we can get Lookman again. We're going to go for it. I'm high on Lookman. Add an option to buy. I'm going to push it all the way up to the 12.8 mark, and we'll go with this. Listen, I want him. In fact, should we buy him now that the transfer budget's at 21 million? Maybe we should buy him. I don't know. I'm not sure. This is tough. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take a little bit of time to think about that, and I'll get back to you guys. Right, so Candaeus has left the club. It's sad. It is sad, I know, guys, but we've got a lot of money. We've also had an offer for John Flanagan, so let's take a look here. Did they accept? Yes, they did. Can we boost it anymore to get nearer to the market value? Not particularly. I'm just going to accept it. We don't need him. He's not good enough, I'm afraid. And that's almost 3 million to add to the bank, so that's good. The transfer budget's looking good indeed, and it puts us in a bit of a better position to bring in someone like Lookman. I've got to go out and sign a right back now as well, so we'll have to look at that. But yeah, I'm going to go and have a look, guys. I'll be back shortly. Here we go again, guys. Eddie Nketiah is subject to a transfer offer from Paris Saint-Germain, unless that's Paris, the Liga 2 side. We'll have a look. Negotiations for Chara have broken down, an offer for Barisic as well. Got a couple of things to get through here then. First of all, I keep doing that, I've got to stop. First of all, let's have a look at Barisic's offer. That's a much better offer. That is much better from Red Star Belgrade. We'll ask for that, 3.2 million. That's a really good deal if we can get that over the line. Meanwhile, we'll have a look at the scouting is fairly standard. Nothing there that shouts out to me. Where else? Edin Nketiah. So it's Paris as in the lower down with the TV Liga 2. That's a terrible offer. That's just disgusting. There's no way I'm even thinking about that. Also, guys, I want to bring your attention to this. I've actually made an offer for Achraf Hakimi. He's on the free agency list on this. I'm guessing because he's on loan at Borussia Dortmund in real life. And obviously, they're not on the game. So, we're going to go for him. We need a right back with Flanagan leaving. He's only 21 years old. I think that could be a really good signing indeed. And something that we need to keep an eye on. So, there's been an update for Hakimi. If we have a look here. I'm guessing that we are now available to sign him. Yes, we are. Yes, we are indeed. So that's pleasing. Very pleasing. It's a good signing, and now we've got our replacement for Flanagan. He's the same rating as Tavernier, so there's going to be some competition for that place. If we have a look here, I mean, look at new signings so far. We've got Vitinho in, Lukaku, and obviously he'll join me in the next couple of days. Obviously, we've got these youth players sort of filtered in here as well. So this is good to see. We're really getting some strength in depth into the side. We now need to find a winger from somewhere, possibly two even, with the sale of Kandaya. So we're going to have to look into that. So I'll get back to you on that one. So hello guys, you join me. We are in the middle of negotiations with Ademola Lookman, and this is what I'm going to offer him. Only 78% chance, I know, but I'm expecting them to come back requesting a higher fee. So we're going to see how that goes. 12.2 million, well 12.3 million really. It's a lot of money, but for Lookman, it's a very good price. So we're going to go for it. I'm expecting him to be a big player for us if we can sign him. So we'll see how it goes. Here we go, guys. You join me. We've now signed 10 players in total. Hakimi has joined up with the squad. And we had an offer for Sadiq, and there's been an update for negotiations on Barisic. So let's start off with, well, yeah, we've got Hakimi now. Let's go to Barisic. They've offered me 3.3 million. Except that's a great deal for us. I think that's a really good deal. Unfortunately, I didn't want to let him go. But he's just not good enough on this game. It's a real shame. He's a good player in real life, but on this, he's slow, he's lethargic, quite heavy, etc. Just not good enough. We're not getting fees anywhere near Sadiq's market value, understandably so, because he hasn't done a whole lot for us. But it's just not enough. I'm prepared to wait it out and hope for something nearer his market value. Going to go with that for now. We're waiting on some negotiations, so we'll see how it goes. Here we go then, guys. Barisic has now left, but more importantly, an update for Ademola Lookman. And let's have a quick look here, see if we can haggle down any more. Oh, we can indeed. 11.5 million. Meanwhile, if we can change that down, we'll allow 1.4. That seems more than fair to me. Going to give it a try because it's a big price for our transfer budget. Don't forget we're trying to bring in Lukaku as well, so we've got a budget for that towards the end of the season. So hopefully we can pull this off. Wow, here we go then, guys. Quite a few things to get through, so we might as well plough along with it whilst we are here. First of all, we start with the offers for our players. An offer for Ajaria, rejected. And then if we go down here, an offer for Nketiah, terrible, rejected. And then an offer for Middleton. This is a 1-year loan, I believe. We do have him out on loan. Yes, it is. It is a 1-year loan. We're going to accept that. We'll, although it is to Braga, will he? I'm not. He won't get the game time there. That's the problem. I'm not sure how he. Yeah, he's not going to get the game time there. I don't think. I want to allow that. I want him to go somewhere where he's going to be featuring regularly. Meanwhile, I keep doing that. Have you noticed that? I keep clicking on game plan. I need to stop, get out of that habit. If we have a look here, Lookman, we've managed to haggle it down somehow. This is a broken transfer system, I've got to say. This transfer system is broken, how we're able to haggle down like that. But 11.5 million, we're going to do it. We are going to do it. A massive, massive deal that is. But I believe he's going to be worth it. And he's already grown to an 80. He's only 21. I think it's very much worth it, and I think he's going to be very, very good for us. So positive news for now. Let's see how it plows on. Here we go then. Lookman has joined up with the squad, and an offer for McCrory as well. Hopefully a loan deal. We're not looking to sell him permanently, unless it's an unbelievable offer. Yeah, if we have a look here, it is a loan deal. 590,000 for the transfer fee. That's pretty insane. So yeah, we'll allow that. And let's have a look at the team. I mean, I have no idea who Pleasure Horn are, to be honest. If you guys can help me out, I mean, that would be appreciated. I have no idea, but I'm expecting him not to be very good, so he should get first team football there. Meanwhile, I mean, look, we're starting to improve the team quite a lot now. One thing I'm thinking about is perhaps as a centre back, but I don't want to sign a centre back for the sake of signing one. We do have, in all fairness, we do have Lucarelli here as a youth option, to be fair. But I don't know, do Bartley and Katic need improving? Possibly. We had problems with the centre backs last season, but is that an AI issue more than our centre backs? I don't know. I'm gonna look into it anyway. We'll see what comes up. But I'll let you guys know if anything happens. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are, another offer, Umar Sadiq. And as you can see, I've put in a transfer offer for one Jordan Ibe. So let's go and take a look. It was a loan deal that I offered. The transfer fee was around about 700,000. Let's have a look here. They're asking for a little bit more. We're going to go with 754. Just wondering if putting an option to buy here. I think that's actually a good idea. We'll put the transfer fee up, and then if we put this down a bit, maybe 7 million. I don't know. Is that too much? Well, I don't know. We'll see. The thing is, this is why it's handy to have the loan option, because then you can see how good he is if he improves, and then you have that option. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna give this a try, and we'll see how it goes. Meanwhile, we'll have a look at the Sadiq offer here. They're not coming close to what we want, annoyingly. We'll ask for that. I mean, it ain't going to happen, but we're going to ask for it anyway. Here we go then, guys, and that's so frustrating. Negotiations for Ibe have broken down. We've got an offer for Andy Halliday. And if it isn't any good, we won't be accepting it, because I'm not prepared to be, as I said before, messed about. It's a terrible offer. It is a terrible, terrible offer. It's not going to happen. Living in a dream world. Meanwhile, if we have a look here, negotiations to Ivy have broken down. I'm not sure if how long it will take now, if we can offer again before the end of the window. I'm not sure, but we'll keep an eye on him anyway. Here we go then, guys. There's been an update in transfer negotiations for Ibe. I also offered for Townsend a loan deal, but that's broken down. Thankfully, Ibe lives on. I've also got a offer for a national team. I can't see myself taking one in this series, to be honest. I'll have a look, just see who it is anyway. Oh, wow. That's I wasn't expecting that. No, I can't say I'll be accepting any of these, to be honest. I mean, I don't know, would you guys want to see me do national team? I'm not sure that's really what the direction we were looking in, but never mind. Meanwhile, we'll have a look here. It was only a loan offer for Ibe. I'm just wondering now, if we can add this, we can increase his chance of signing. We have that at 100%. Now, if we have a look at the transfer fee, if we can get it down to, that seems fair, 7.6. In fact, if we can up that a little bit, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. And then it gives us the opportunity to essentially have a 1-year trial with him, just like Lukaku, and then we can go from there and see what happens. Here we go then, guys, another offer for Sadiq and an update for Jordan Ibe. Perhaps it will be possible then we can get him through the door. With the sale of Candace, we need a right winger. You know, otherwise it would have been Kentner Murphy there to step up, but you know, we can't just rely on that. We need to keep improving. I'm going to up this to about 1.8. And I will accept that for Sadiq, because he's not gonna get into the team. Meanwhile, if we have a look at Ibe, So the full transfer fee, they want about 7.7, just over 7.7.5. Slightly higher player salary. But you know what? I will accept those terms. I will accept those terms. We'll have him on loan for the first season. And then, listen, we'll see how it goes. I think that's a really good signing, guys. I mean, he can't get into the team. In real life, he just can't get into the Bournemouth team. Which is a real shame, because I think he's a decent player. I think he's a really good, decent player. So we're more than happy to have him here. Here we go. He's joined the squad. We've also got an updated offer for Umar Sadiq as well. Just have a quick look here. Yeah, they've offered the 1.8. We'll accept it. We'll accept it. There we go. That's a good little fee added to our transfer budget. And you know what, guys? It's time to round the episode off there. The season is approaching. We start the season off with a home tie against Motherwell. I'm going to show you the fixtures before we get into it. We've got Besiktas in the qualifier, and we are, wow, straight into the thrown into the deep end there. Second game of the league season, and we have Celtic away. So that should be interesting. So yeah, Besiktas in the qualifying stage. We can beat them. I believe we can beat them for sure. Meanwhile, just going down. There's no sort of run of fixtures where you'd say, well, that one, to be fair, is fairly tough. Motherwell, Celtic, Hibernian, and Hearts. That's actually a tough run of fixtures. So we do get that every so often. But to start the season, I think we'll go with that Motherwell game. Will we have a double header with the Besiktas as well? Possibly. You'll find that in the next episode, guys. But it's time to round that off there. Let's just have a quick summary of the players that we've brought in so far. So we brought in Vitinho, big deal on a free agent deal. Lookman, massive fee, about 12 million. We needed to produce the goods for that. Hakimi on a free transfer, really pleased with that indeed. That's a big signing. Have a look here. We've also signed, we brought in a few youth players, as you can see here, the likes of Lucarelli, Nelson Leno, Villa and Lai. And also to come in, we have Jordan Ibe. So things are looking up. For now, perhaps another centre-back is in the offing. I have sent a scout out to have a look just in case. But for now, the team is looking strong. The team is looking strong indeed. And I think we are almost good to go. So I'll round the episode off there. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. Don't forget to leave your goal of the season candidates and votes down in the comment section down below. If you want to get PES 2019 on PC and you are yet to, then check out the affiliate links in the description. You can get it from CD Keys for up to 42% off. So check those out. Be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are yet to for more regular gaming content, including PES 2019. And on that note, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.